Hello everybody, I was going to do a 2nd December update of my Mail Man's in the Subnatural collection. I'll do that after this video. What I'm going to do is showing you my 2020 edition of my horror movie DVD collection. Just so you know, I have a couple repeats to the same movie, just to let everybody know. And the two videos I'll show at the end of this video are, we're going to see here, which is 7 films of Chucky and 8 films of Nightmare on Elm Street collection. So I'm going to show what's here first, and I'm going to kick it off on what I got last weekend. So as usual, I'm going to show is what I got last week. We have is Mama. And what I'm going to do after the video, I'm going to put in these movies and give them a test, giving them a little run. Then we have is The Strangers. Also we have is The Last House on the Left. I think this one has like 2 films of the movie. And good thing I got the 2 movies that I'm about to show you momentarily. Next is Happy Death Day, the first Death Day video. I got 2 movies which I'm going to show momentarily, but I don't have The Purge. That's the next thing I have to get. Now I'm going to show all the movies I bought in over the couple of years. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Drag Me to Hell. I think I saw this like early this year and never get a chance to finish it. Annabelle 2 film because I couldn't find the first Annabelle movie. I might have lost it or misplacing it by accident. Then we have is The Last Exorcism. Never watched that, so I might watch it probably on Christmas. Then the 2018 edition of Child's Play. Yeah, I might watch that New Year's if I'm not doing anything. Jason X. I have the original version because it was rumored that I only have this, but that will be a lot better. So I might test that out later. Then we have is Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. 2010 edition of Nightmare on Elm Street. My first copy of Freddy vs. Jason, and yes, I'll show you what's inside of these copies momentarily. So we have on why this is heavy. We have disc 1, as you can see, and then disc 2, and then when I go into the inserts, we have a soundtrack to Freddy vs. Jason, as you can see, and then the advertisement for the butterfly effect. And if I show one more thing, this one is just how this is just basically talking about the bonus features. I think this is just about what comes in the DVD. So that's why. Okay, next up is the 6 film collection of Hellraiser from the Miramax Classics. They are Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Hellraiser Bloodline, Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker, Hellraiser Deader, and Hellraiser Hellworld, which are the spinning films from 1992 till 2005. I'll watch that later. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4: The Next Generation. Stephen King 6-film collection. We have Apartment, Purple Bag of Bones, Christine, Secret Window, Sleepwalkers, and Stand By Me. And this is all the films on the back. And I'll show you the discs. Well, I'll show you in the next video where I show you all the discs. And, yeah. Oh, next up we have is Annabelle Creation. I think this is a cool movie, I guess. Next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake. We have is Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, which is a 2005 remake of, I think, the second one. I don't know. We have the Scream collection: Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're spanning from 1996 through 2011. Even though they have like a fifth one coming in the next year, but I'll show you the discs. Yeah, see, different discs than the others. Because when DVDs first started, that's how they designed, and then like for reprints in the early 2000s, and then Scream 4 was like the first press. So what I'm saying is that these first 3 Scream films, when I show you the 3 discs, are like multiple pressings of the same movie, and then this one is the first pressing of the original release. Then we have is The Heroes Have Eyes. Nothing. We have Heroes Have Eyes. Now here's a big problem. This is Jason Goes to Hell. This is the only horror movie that doesn't play on my Xbox. But luckily I got my second copy, which I'll show you that momentarily. John Carpenter, Master of Fear. We have Prince of Darkness, They Live, Village of the Damned, and The Thing.
What's wrong?
Pretty awesome set. Then we have the summer movie collection of Saw. Sadly, I don't have Jigsaw, but planning to get that real soon. We have Saws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final chapter. Year spanning from 2004 to 2010. I'll show you the discs. And like I said, this has only one movie. This next one has 2 movies, also with disc 3, and then 2 films as well. Alright, next is the Paramount Activity 5-film collection. I'm gonna get the 6-film collection because unfortunately I think the 3rd movie has some wear. But luckily I get to watch the first one because it's my favorite one in the series. I heard that the 4th one is pretty decent, but I'll watch that probably tonight. I don't fucking know. Then we have is Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. Nothing. Oh, and by the way, half of the Halloween franchise series I watched within the last several years, excluding the next one I'm going to show you, which is Halloween 3: Season of the Witch, which is some Irish company. Now I'm going to have to stop the video for a few seconds and place these to the side so I show you at the end of these DVDs, and we're halfway through showing what's shown here. Alright, let's move on. Anyway, Halloween 2. This is a Good Times DVD press of the DVD. I didn't get the Halloween 2 one on DVD because it was hard to get. Next is The House at the End of the Street. This is what I went to see. This is the only movie I got to see when I was at the movie theater. When we have to bury my great grandmother. My mom's ex-husband was kindly enough to pardon me from the funeral to be depressed, and went to see this movie. It's pretty cool. Next we have is the 1974 edition of Carrie with Cece Spadback and John Travolta. I think I saw this earlier this year. It was an awesome film. But I was planning to get the 2009 edition of Carrie, but I'll get that voluntarily as well. Next two DVDs I'm going to show are my Stephen King collection, what came in the box. We have is The Dead Zone, Pet Sematary, Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. I saw Pet Sematary, but I saw a little bit of the Graveyard Shift. I'm going to show you the discs. This one is from Paramount. Well, apparently the first three discs, all four discs are from Paramount Home Video. Now, this last one I show you in this set is a TV series. We have It's the Sand, The Langos, and Golden Years. I'm not going to show you the discs because the discs are not that good. Alright, moving on with Possession. I think this is I think this came out in 2012 when they start doing the additional copies of the same DVDs. Now these next 7 Freddy Krueger movies I got while I was in rehab, so this was before I went to rehab, so that's why. So we have is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. My older brother used to have a couple of his movies. Then we have is Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. I think this one's my favorite. I think I saw this. Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. I think I saw this as well. Dream Master. I think I was showing you this DVD before on my other videos, but it got deleted, sadly. It was just the footage was lost, but if the footage is, let's say half of my videos come back on for a strange reason or something bizarre, I'll explain why would they come back. But for now, I'm showing you to use again. We have Dream Warriors. Freddy's Revenge. And finally, the 1984 edition of Nightmare on Elm Street, I think. This one I saw almost 5 times in the last year. Alright, this next set I'm going to be showing you is when I got last Halloween, which is Best of Horror 10 film collection. This is I got last year because it had the 2017 edition of it. We have The Shining, 1980, Poltergeist, 1982, Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, The Lost Boys, The Exorcist Extended Director's Cut, the 2003 edition of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, 2009, Conjuring, Annabelle, and It, 2017. I'll show you the discs real quick. And yes, The Shining is on the outer part of the flip. Panel disc flip. We have that. And all these films are from the Warner Brothers collection, excluding Nightmare on Elm Street, which is the New Line Home Video, which it's the same ownership to Warner Brothers. Let's see, Also, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is from New Line Home Video, which is the same thing. Friday the 13th as well as New Line. And there you go. Shove up your ass. I've been saying that so much within the last couple of weeks. Yeah, seriously. Alright, next video I'm going to be showing you is Friday the 13th, 8 film collection from the Paramount Home Video series. We have the Director's Cut Edition, Part 2, Part 3, 3D, Final Chapter of a New Beginning, Jason Lives, New Blood, and Jason Takes Manhattan. Once again, I'll show the discs. I think after this one, I'll show one more that has the most discs, so I'm sorry if I have to make the video long. So we have that. Right. That's it for that. I'm going to put this back. Alright, we're moving on to my second copy of Friday the 13th, 2009. Then we have Texas Chainsaw 3D. I saw this. Great movie. Leatherface, 2018. Also, this is my favorite Friday the 13th film set. It's the New Line Home Videos favorites, which is the slasher collection from Friday the 13th. We have Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X and Freddy vs. Jason. And apparently, I have 3 different copies of Freddy vs. Jason. So I'm not going to show you the DVDs, so it will take longer. Alright, moving on. We have Halloween. Okay, Halloween H2O, aka Halloween 20 Years Later. Oh, that's a good movie. I'll watch it later. Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. Halloween Resurrection. This is also, I think the actor, Busta Rhymes was in this film as well. He's funny. Then we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This is a Echo Bridge Home Entertainment reissue. Then we have the 4 film collection of Leprechaun. We have Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, and Leprechaun in Space. I'm going to get the Ultimate Collection so I can get the other films. Then we have Insidious. Insidious Chapter 2. And Chapter 3. I saw The Last Key, but I almost bought it. So next time I'll get it. This is also a good film. It's The Devil Inside. I saw this in the movie film. It's the most disturbing film, but it's a great movie to watch. Then we have Sinister 2. Hannibal Lecter 2-pack, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal. Sadly, doesn't have Red Dragon for you Hannibal Lecter fans. Sinister. I have 2 of these films, but the first film that's shown here, I got in the pack. Hellraiser double feature, Clavebox, Hellraiser, and Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Next we have is The Haunted World of El Superbeasto, which is I only have the cartoon horror film. Halloween 2007, Devil's Rejects. I'm gonna show you the discs. Why is it heavy? Just we have panel flip. What the selection is. We have the movie and the documentary. House of a Thousand Corpses. This is a fantastic film. I saw this once on the internet and then liked it ever since. We out. The Nun. Final Destination 5 film collection. 3 from Hell, awesome film. I saw this 3 times this year. 31, pretty decent film. Lords of Salem, I saw this like 1.5 times. In the 2009 edition of Halloween 2. Oh, I'm gonna be showing the 2 films now because this is long. We have Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I should tell you all the films already. Now I'm gonna be showing the Chucky 7 film collection. We have Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and The Curse of Chucky. I'm going to show you discs again because it's going to take a while. Well, I'll just show you anyway. No, I'm not going to show you. It will take too long. We have Conjuring 2. Happy Death Day to You. So now I have 2 Happy Death Day films. We have The Exorcist, The Ring, and I get The Ring too. Unfriended. We're getting at. I'm getting starting to get organized. Annabelle Comes Home. The Curse of Leona. The Conjuring. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 40th Anniversary Edition. The Haunting in Connecticut. Killer Clowns in Outer Space. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which also includes the bonus disc. I don't know why they had a bonus disc, but okay. Trick or Treat, if I can show you. Poltergeist, I have 2 copies. The Shining, which I have 2 copies of The Shining. Blair Witch double feature, we have Blair Witch Project and the Blair Witch, ranging from 1999 to 2016. Prodigy. And Krampus. Alright, we're almost at the end, so thank you for watching the video. Anyway, we have is Jennifer's Body, Get Out. I don't have the Visit or the Gift, but plan to get those real soon. Chucky the Killer DVD collection. My brother used to have this. We have Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, and the Seed of Chucky. Pet Sematary, 2018 edition of Halloween. And finally, from Walt Disney, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Even though it's both Halloween and Christmas films, it has a PG rating for scary images. That is my complete horror film collection, and I'll have to apologize if it took that long to show all of these DVDs. So this is why I have so many DVDs, to be honest. So, you know why. So, that will do for the video, and again, the next video, after I put all these away, I might have to put my Wiggles DVDs somewhere in my DVD rack. I'm going to be showing my Elements and the Slipknot short collection if I have time, so if not, I'll just do it tomorrow after work. So, thank you for watching the video, and hopefully I can get more horror movies within the rest of the year until next year. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Vlog later.